friends, Zara here. Welcome back to my channel. So I just thought I would hop on today with a super exciting reveal. This is for the KSCRAFT month of May. So I received my design team package today and I thought I would share with you what I've received. There's two themes for this month. One is like sewing and one is sort of like birthday celebration. So they look so super fun and I cannot wait to start creating with them. So I thought I would hop on and just show you actually what I received. So I will link them all in the description box below, just to make it easier for you. If you see a die that you fancy, you can just click the link and it'll take you straight to the store for you to be able to purchase them. So let's get into it and I'll show you what I received. So the first one is this spool mini album. Now this looks super fun. It's like, yeah, wooden spool, and it's got all the layering pieces on here as well. And there is some sentiments. I think that one says sewing, and I have no idea what that one says because I'm not very good at reading these when they're not cut out. So that looks so super fun. I cannot wait to play with that one. The next one is the yarn mini album, and look at this. It looks like a ball of yarn and it is shaped into a heart, and you've got like all the layering pieces on here as well, and then you've got like a smaller heart with some little hearts. How super fun is that? Cannot wait to play with that one. And then we've got the sewing machine mini album, and just look how adorable this looks. It's so cute. And this has got loads and loads of layering pieces with it as well. All of your fun decorative pieces. There's like little scissors in there. You've got like your thimble. Oh my goodness, how super fun. Cannot wait to put that one together. And this is like a really good size for like embellishments as well, and like you could turn them into cards as well if you've got somebody that's like sews a lot or seamstress or anything like that. Then this would be the perfect die to make like a greetings card and all the fun stuff, gift tags, you name it. You could really do it with that because it's like the perfect size. So there's that one. And then we've got the sewing words, and they're just a mix of all different sewing related words. So yeah, I will cut those out and then add them onto my projects and everything. So there's those. And then we've got the dress form. So this is your, you know, the little dress stand, and it's got all your little layering pieces, like you, I think this bit's a tape measure, and then it's got all the faux stitching on the outside as well. So that looks super fun. And then moving on to the birthday items. So we've got the cap mini album. So this one does look like your baseball cap. And again, it's got all of your layering pieces and your faux stitching. That looks super fun, and I think that you could make this really dimensional, you know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have a go at maybe trying to turn this into like a little cap bag or something, and use like the box making strips, you know, to make it into like a little bag or something, like a cap clutch bag. How cool would that be? We'll see. I'll have a think. Anyway, to go with that one, we actually have, when I can find them, sorry guys, we've also got the cap shakers. So you can use this to embellish and everything, and it's got your different sizes in there. I think there's 2 different sizes of shakers in there. So that is super fun. And you can obviously make them into shakers and do them in any theme. That's good for like anything really, any theme. Your next one then is this one, and this is the elephant. Look at this baby elephant. Well, this is the mummy elephant, but there is a baby elephant as well. But this one is a mini album, but again, you could turn this into sort of anything really. And this one does say little one here. And I particularly like the font as well. It's like really swirly and cute. So yeah, this is a super fun one. To go with this one, we have got the small elephant shakers as well. And again, it comes with like the text in here, and then you've got all of your elements to make the same elephant but in a smaller version into a shaker. So how super fun is that? I love that idea. So cool. Right, then your next one is the necktie gift box. So this is super cool. So it is what it says. It's your tie, your necktie, but it's a gift box. So this would be so super cool to like fill it with chocolates for like Father's Day and birthdays, especially like, you know, for the men and everything. And you could embellish it into a lady's tie as well. But I think that is such a super fun one. And again, you could also make this like into your cards and things. So I think that is really, really fun. And you get all of your layering pieces, all of your faux stitching around the outside and everything. So I literally love that. That is so super fun. Right, the next one then is your 3D card with box. I haven't actually looked at this one in detail or anything, so we will have to have a play around with this one. But I think it is, as it says, it's a 3D card with a box. So that's good, because I think this one, it's got the card on the top and then it opens out so that you can use it as like a greetings card, and then underneath it's got like a little gift box. But that's sort of like a 2-in-1. So you could just use like the card element of it, or you could just use the box element of it. And again, there looks like there's some pretty layering pieces in here. Got all your faux stitching as well. And you can make this into a shaker because I can see the frame. So yeah, lots and lots of possibilities with this one. The next one then is the birthday bag. So this looks like it creates a cute little gift bag. And it's got some text in here as well. Look at this little handle with the faux stitching. So cute. And it's also got like your little embossed pieces here where you know, you can give your bag shape and everything. Love that. The next one then is this one. And I know that these have been really, really popular, the sentiment labels, because literally you stamp out all of your sentiments and then you put your die on top and match up the little dots, and just secure it with like a little bit of washi tape or something, and cut through, and literally in one swoop it cuts all of your sentiments. And I know KSCRAFT brought out a couple. They brought out like a Valentine's one, there was an Easter one, and oh my goodness, literally obsessed. So these are so super fun, and you've got lots of different sentiments on here. You've got like enjoy your day, happy birthday, when you're older, hip hip hooray, celebrate, birthday hugs, treat yourself, and cheers to you. So again, this is a really, really versatile, you know, set to have. And it's got like your banner pieces in here, and they've got like little cutout stars as well. So you could literally cut these out in like a mix of different colours, pop them in a little bag, and you've got sentiments ready to go when you need them. So yeah, I love that. The next one is the layered cake. So this makes, as it says, a very, very cute layered cake. And you've got, I think it says happy B-Day, I think. I could be wrong. And then it's got the little sprinkles, and you've got like all of your decorative pieces as well, and like your icing on there. So how super fun is that? And then the next one is this one. So this is the looped scallop bow. So I think this comes in a couple of different sizes in here. So I think you get, how many sizes do we get in this one? I think you get 3 different sizes in this one. So you get that one, and that one. And again, it's got all your faux stitching on as well. And you know what us paper crafters are like. You can never have... Oh, excuse me, guys. I thought I was going to sneeze. You can never have enough bows in your life, ever. And I really like how this is scalloped. Oh my goodness, like literally my hay fever is playing up so bad. My craft room is in the garden because I have like a converted summer house, and it's quite a nice day today, so I've got the doors open, but it's really not doing my hay fever any good at all. So I actually thought I was going to sneeze, but we're all good. Your next one are the bold birthday words, and again, this was another like text that had a lot of requests for, because the text is just amazing. And you've got all of your different birthday sentiments in here. I know that there was a Christmas one. I think there was an Easter one as well. But yeah, I absolutely love these font words. They're brilliant. And then the next one is your birthday sentiments. So this is all your different sentiments, and you've got your layering pieces in here as well. Again, I'm not going to try and read them all because honestly I'm absolutely terrible for reading them backwards. But again, these you could literally just make like a ton of these up, and you know, you've got lots of sentiments ready to go. Then make them up in all different colors, and look at this. And then we've got a cake slice shaker. So this makes your slice cake, and of course it is a shaker, and it's even got like the decorative pieces on here as well. Your little icing pieces. How super fun is that? And you could embellish this and then, like, you know, put it on your card front, add a sentiment. How amazing. Love that. And this one reminds me a little bit like the pumpkin one that they brought out in the fall of last year. So yeah, I'm really excited to play with this one because I really enjoyed playing with the pumpkin pie slice and everything. So yeah, that is super fun. And then last but not least, we have the birthday ribbon award. So this is your award ribbon, and it has got text in here. I think maybe birthday girl, birthday boy, and then you've got like your layering pieces and everything in here. So yeah, you could make these up. I mean, and if you wanted to, you could even possibly laminate them so that they, you know, they stay sturdy and everything, and add like a little pin on them or whatever, and you could make up your own little birthday badges and stuff with that one. And that, like, you could use it as little bag toppers and on your greeting cards and everything, and gift tags. So many possibilities. So that is everything that I received for the month of May. I cannot wait to get started on these and give you guys some inspiration. So thank you for staying with me to the end. Don't forget, I will link everything in the description box below, so that you can pop over and see if anything takes your fancy. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.